Alex had always known he was different. Growing up as an orphan in a world where magic was forbidden, he learned to keep his abilities hidden. But one day, while trying to rescue a kitten from a tree, he discovered he could control the wind. At first, he thought it was a fluke, but as he experimented with his newfound power, he realized he had the ability to manipulate the elements themselves. Fearing for his life, Alex kept his powers a secret until he met a group of rebels who were fighting against the oppressive government that had banned magic. They saw something special in him and convinced him to join their cause. Reluctantly, Alex agreed, and soon found himself training with the rebels to master his abilities. At first, Alex struggled to control his powers, but with the help of his new friends, he began to grow stronger. He learned to conjure fire, control water, and summon lightning at will. The rebels were impressed with his progress, and he quickly became their greatest weapon. However, their victory was short-lived. The government had been watching them, and soon they were ambushed by a group of soldiers. In the chaos of the battle, Alex's best friend was killed, and the rebels were forced to flee. Broken-hearted and feeling responsible for his friend's death, Alex returned to his old life of hiding his powers. But he couldn't forget what he had seen and experienced with the rebels. He knew he had to do something to make a difference. One day, he received a message from a mysterious stranger who claimed to know of a powerful weapon that could destroy the government and bring freedom to all. Desperate for a chance to make things right, Alex met with the stranger and was given a map to the weapon's location. Determined to see the rebels' cause through to the end, Alex set out on a perilous journey to find the weapon. He battled through treacherous terrain, overcame dangerous traps, and faced impossible challenges. But he never gave up. Finally, he arrived at his destination and found the weapon, a magical artifact that could harness the power of the elements themselves. But he wasn't alone. The government had caught wind of his plan and sent their best soldiers to stop him. In a fierce battle, Alex unleashed all his powers to defend himself and the weapon. He summoned hurricanes, created walls of fire, and unleashed lightning bolts that lit up the sky. With his bravery and his powers, Alex was able to defeat the government soldiers and secure the weapon. In the aftermath of the battle, Alex returned to the rebels, who were overjoyed to see him alive and victorious. With the power of the weapon, they were able to topple the government and usher in a new era of peace and freedom. Alex had become the hero his world needed, and he knew he would never forget the lessons he learned along the way, that sometimes, the unlikeliest heroes can rise up to do great things, and that courage and determination can overcome even the most daunting obstacles.